Hi guys, Patty from Patty's Crafty Spot, and I'm here to share with you my latest design team project for Crealies. So in celebrating Crealies 25 years in business, I went ahead and made this really cute Easel Cake card. So it is thinking outside the box a little bit, so I hope that this will inspire you. So let me walk you through the products that I used. So to create the cake layers themselves, I used the Crealies dies double XL, and this is number 92, and it has the rough edges. I thought that that would be perfect for my cake. And for my icing on the sides, right here, I used the on the edge die number 102 for my icing. Then for, let's see, my flowers, I used number 24. Then to go ahead and make my, for the 25 too on the top, I went ahead for the journals and planners die. I used number 670, and that created my numbers. For my happy anniversary card, I used the happy cards die, and that is number 151. And then for anniversary, I used one of the new dies, and this is for the alphabets, and this is 03. So super cute. So if you have the word happy and then you use the alphabet ones, you can just put anything. Happy birthday, happy wedding day, anything you want. Happy baby, happy birthday. I think I said that one. Anyway, you can do anything you want with those letters. So you have the happy, and then the rest you can just go ahead and do. So anyway, I thought that this was a little bit different. And then the flowers on the side, all the icing. So anyway, what I'm going to walk you through the tutorial on how to do this. So I hope that you go ahead and enjoy it. So I did put a little pearl in the back, so that keeps it standing up to make it the easel card. If I didn't use the pearl, I did use some foam. You can see right there, kind of right there, to raise up the word years. So if I didn't have the pearl, I could have done it like that. So I have a basic little tutorial kind of walking you through how to go ahead and make this, so I hope that you enjoy that. So let me show you how to create your little cake pieces, like right in here. So you're going to do, I did 3 layers, so you're going to need to cut out circles, and I am using the Crealies Nest Dies, the number 92. So you're going to cut out 2 the same size. You're also going to cut out a strip of paper that is 1 inch. And you're going to need some little binding hinges. And I cut this at 1.5 inches and scored it 3/4, and then applied score tape to the sides. I'm not making the complete cake, but I am going to walk you through how to go ahead and assemble it. So what you want to do to start off is you're going to want to go ahead and cut at an angle. So you're going to want little pieces like that. So let me just cut a few of them. And make sure when you do fold this, go ahead and crease it on the score line first. That way it's already going to fold. Alright, so we'll stop there. So what you want to do is remove the tape from 1/2. You're going to take your circle, and where the crease line is, you're going to go ahead and stick it up right against the edge, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a couple to start. And like I said, you want to go right to the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 off. So I'm going to get my 1 inch strip of paper, and I'm going to go ahead and attach it right on it. So this is what I'm doing. And the reason why you want to go right to the edge is because you want to make it look like the cake. So you want to go all the way to the edge so it's even with the circle. So attach it there. And then take my tape off. And there you go. And that's all you're going to do is you're just going to keep walking it around. And you do want them fairly close because if you have any gaps, you are going to lose your circle shape. So as you can see, and then you just continue going all the way around. I did it one at a time. If you want to do more, you can, but just keep in mind that you want to keep them thin, like your little strips you cut. You want to keep them thin, and then as you're building around here, you do want to keep them close together. So just like that. And then as you can see right here, so as you keep going, you're just going to keep going around and around. So then what you want to do is once you've completely, oops, let me just see if I can't tack. It won't be a perfect circle, but let me see if I can just show you. So kind of going quickly. See, you have the gap, so you want to make sure you keep those little pieces really tight in there. That way you get a nice tight circle for your cake. So just like that. So what you do is you continue all the way around, and then when you come over here, I just put a little piece of score tape on the edge and went ahead and stuck it down. If you have to do 2 strips because you're doing a larger cake circle, you just attach it the same way. Just go ahead till you get to it and then just add a little bit of tape there, and then you get your full circle. And then what I did was once, let me cut a couple more just to get it even. Hold on. I didn't want to sit here building an entire cake on camera because this is a very tedious part of it. And literally I'm just going around doing this. If you wanted to just glue it on part of it, you could. It's just, and then just use a little bit of tape to kind of hold it. You can do that as well. But I just taped the whole thing. Alright, and we can get a piece of tape and I'll show you. So what you could do is just on the edge right here, go ahead with your tape. And then, like I said, just stick it down. So you have your cake bottom. And then what I did for the top piece, because I went in so tight and had everything nice and snug everywhere, it had a good circle on the top, and I was able to just go ahead and add glue to this part here, and then I just set my piece on top and I let it dry. So then it made a, let's see if I can hold it. So it made a nice shape like that. And then what I did was I used on the edge die number 102 as like kind of my icing. I just went ahead and rounded around just like that. So then it gave me the icing look that I got right here. Alright, so that's how I went ahead and made the cake part. And then I just did an easel piece top on it, and I'll show you how I did that. So let me walk you through how to go ahead and make the easel part, the easel card part. So That's this piece here, and it just folds down, and then to stand it up, you just fold it up. Oops. You just bring it up, and then I have a little pearl here, so it just kind of gets stuck on the pearl like that. So let me go ahead and show you. So you're going to need to cut out 2 circles, and they're going to be the same size as the top of your cake. So we're just going to pretend that that is all done. And one of your circles, you want to go ahead and fold it in half. Make sure you burnish it down really well. So you're going to have this part. And then what you want to do is you want to take the bottom half of one of your circles, and you're going to go ahead and attach your circle, the other half to it. So I'm just going to go ahead real quick and show you. So basically you're going to have it like this, and you're just going to go ahead and stick this on top. So you're only sticking half. So you have this. So when it's on the cake, it'll look like this. So it all lines up. So then the part over here, so your flappy part in the back, you're going to go ahead and just cut a strip of paper. Doesn't have to be super big or anything. You actually can't go too big anyway. So again, this is the top, and then this piece back here is the one that was folded. So let me just make sure. So you're going to go ahead on the inside and attach. So again, this is a piece we folded over. We just put this on, and this is the top piece, solid top. So just if you want to be sure you're doing it right, just bring this up, and the bottom half is what we went ahead and glued on. So this is where we're at right now. So then once that glues on, go ahead and add glue to the other half, and then line it all up. And because it's not totally glued down, it's going to be a little hard. So then because you folded it in half, this is where you get the easel part. So probably should have used tape. And then that's where you get it to stand up like this. And then it folds down. So if I had tape, it would stick better. And then also too, so then that's why I have the little pearl here to keep it, to keep it up straight. I did raise up the letters with some foam dots, so they could have gotten caught there. But basically that's all you do. And then what I did was, just because I didn't want this piece here showing, I actually cut another circle out and laid it over the top. I did have to trim just a little bit of the circle, just where my thing is right here, the crease, just because it wouldn't fit totally tight. So I did trim a little bit of my circle, but then it just goes down, and then you can pop it up. And that's basically it for how to go ahead and create the cake card. And then I just went ahead and added the flowers all to that. So the camera's making this look blue, but it's really a light lavender. So hopefully the photos you'll see, well, I know you will, I took the photos. So the photos you'll see the true purple that it is. So then, just real quick to walk you through, I went ahead and for my happy anniversary card, I used the happy die, and you did see me use this in an album where I made it into a word book, and then I also used the alphabet capitals, and these are number 03, and I went ahead and cut out the anniversary, so you can see how cute that is. So you can make it into anything. So you get the big happy, and then you can just go ahead and create your own little word at the bottom. Alright, so anyway, that is that right there on how I made it. So I hope you liked that little tutorial that I showed you on how I made this. So I did forget to mention that I did do 3 layers of cake, and then I glued each section that I had made afterwards together to get it to be a tier. And then the flowers, when I made those, I just hot glued the flowers on. Hot glue worked much quicker on that than regular glue because they are on the side, so I just hot glued those on. Anyway, I hope that you like this. It is a little bit different, so I hope it inspires you to think outside the box and go ahead and make a cake. Alright, so if you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're not already, and until next time guys, happy crafting. Bye!